So let's talk about your first and third round pick, two bell cow backs. Presumably, they're both rookies. Saquon Barkley, you took him in the sixth spot overall. Coming back in the third round after your Devontae Adams pick in the second, you took Rashaad Penny from the Seattle Seahawks. Both rookie running backs, both drafted in the first round. What are you expecting from them?
Well, you can see obviously the Saquon Barkley. I already got the jersey hanging up. So, like the fact is, everybody's saying it, the generational talent and, the best prospects is Adrian Peterson. And I'll sit here and tell everybody that I was saying that last year, which was true, but that doesn't matter at this point. Let's just talk about the fact that Ezekiel Elliott's done it before him. Completely different style of game. But just because you're a rookie doesn't mean anything, really. Every rookie has never played a down in the NFL. The fact is, Barkley is a terrific talent. And honestly, if you look at Adrian Peterson, he might be the better prospect because Adrian Peterson had the injury concerns coming out of college. Barkley doesn't even have that. I mean, you're looking at 1,600 yards, which this backfield actually had 1,600 rushing yards last year, as miserable as it was. And then you add in the receptions that he's going to get on top of those yards, especially in a PPR. I love it. Rashaad Penny, everybody's downgrading him because of that offensive line. They forget they traded for Dwayne Brown. They forget they signed DJ Fluker, who is great in run blocking, stinks in pass blocking, but he is a true three-down running back, and it's clear that the Seahawks agree by taking him as early as they did. That was my only concern with Penny, is that teams wouldn't see him the same way I did.
They're kind of in two different situations, right? Barkley, I mean, yeah, he's competing with Jonathan Stewart. But Penny, it seems like for the last couple of years since Marshawn Lynch left, they really haven't had a consistent starter at the running back spot. Still have Chris Carson, still have CJ Prosise, Mike Davis. Do you think Penny's just going to run away with that job?
I really do. The one thing, the best thing, kudos to our friend of ours, Emery Hunt. He always says his favorite thing about running backs are guys who know how to score touchdowns. Rashaad Penny knows how to score touchdowns as best of my. Now that sounds like how can you attribute a skill of scoring touchdowns? But, you've heard the cliches of nose for the end zone or, all those type of things. The fact is, he has the skill to find his way through like elusive. I joked about it I said his middle name when he's coming out of the draft class. He just knows how to find yards when there aren't yards for most running backs. So I'm excited for Penny. And the only concern I have about the three-down running back situation is his pass blocking. And that's something that it can improve. That would be the only thing that might limit him a little bit. Maybe CJ Prosise is in on third downs a little bit more, but that's just until CJ Prosise gets hurt in week 4.
That always seems to be the case.